Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you guys with the informational video for my wig sale. I like to do informational videos before I have the actual wig sale so you guys know exactly what you're getting with all the wigs that I'm selling, so you don't feel gypped or anything like that. I'm selling everything as is and there's no returns, and that's why I do the informational video. Wig companies send these wigs to me and to other wig reviewers to review, and after we have made our review, we can keep the wigs or we can sell them because we've already done what we were obligated to do. So these are our wigs to sell. So I know I had a few people that made little comments last time I did a wig sale like, why are you selling them when you got them for free? Because they're mine to sell. So yeah, so if you have an issue with that, I wouldn't even participate in this sale. So for those of you who do want to participate in this sale, I'm going to go through everything for you guys. So wig sale is going to be on September 30th, which is a Sunday, and it's going to be at, I want to say 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I know that's pretty late, but I have something to do earlier that day, and then on the day before, which is a Saturday, I have a wig collab that's special. So I wanted to just do it on Sunday. So yeah, I'll have the information in the description box. So read the description box as well because I'll have more information there. With my wig sales, I sell them in boxes, like combined boxes. So this time around, I think I have 19 boxes. Most of them are synthetic wigs, and with the synthetic wig boxes, I don't sell them like individually. I sell them at least 2 wigs per box. You have to take them as is. You can't say I want something from box 1 and try to get it in box 3 or something like that. You can't mix and match. You just have to buy them as is. So this is PayPal only. Don't have a PayPal. PayPal is free, but that's the only way I do my wig sales because it's the safest way to, you know, buy and sell things online. I will not ship to PO boxes, and my wig sales are only for US residents only. I don't ship internationally. I'm going to create a playlist of all the wigs in this sale, so you can just watch the original review if you want more details, because some things I might leave out. If you use the code WIGSHIP, you get free shipping on anything that's $100 and above. So make sure you use that code. Oh yeah, to keep shipping costs down, the wigs will not be in their original packaging. So pretty much all of them are going to be out of their original packaging. So if you have an issue with that, then don't purchase from this sale. I take the cardboard and stuff out and just keep the wigs in different sleeves, like plastic sleeves, to keep shipping costs down. All the reviews before you decide to purchase. The boxes are final sale, so make sure you are confident with everything that you are deciding to purchase. These wigs have only been tried on once. So if you have an issue with me having it on my head, this wig sale is not for you, because a lot of these wigs I've only worn one time for the review. And then some of the wigs I have worn a lot, and I'll indicate that, you know, in the description of each box. Some of them have been altered or dyed, and I'll indicate that as well. I only have like 3 human hair wigs that I made myself, and with those wigs I make them using the hot glue gun method. I'll sew on the closure and then glue on the tracks on the cap. And sometimes people don't like hot glue gun method wigs because the tracks can lift when you wash them, which they can, but you can just, you know, glue them back on. So if you're not comfortable purchasing a wig made with the hot glue gun method, do not purchase the wigs that are made by me, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get into what is in each box, and I'll try to talk quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. So box 1 is the worn, loved, and cut box. So you're gonna get 7 wigs in this box. All these wigs have been worn a lot, so they're gonna be tangled. So this is for somebody who likes to revive synthetic wigs. I'm not a person who likes to do that. I just feel if I've worn a synthetic wig a lot, I'm just gonna, you know, give it away, throw it away, and just buy another one. But some people like to revive them. So with this box, you get Freetress Eunice in the color number 2, and I've worn that at least 5 times, and it's starting to get some tangling with that wig. Outre Adele, which is really one of my favorite wigs of 2018, but I have worn it so much. I've had it for I've had it since February and I have worn it to death. It has started to tangle up a lot. And I wore that to a wedding like last week, and that's when I noticed it's starting to get really old and I need to purchase another one. And that came in the color S4/30. The next one is Friday Night Hair's GLS 118 in color OM 430. It has been cut, but I've only worn that wig twice, so it's in pretty good condition still. Another favorite, Sensational's Bantu Braid Wig. This wig is so freaking gorgeous, and it's actually discontinued, so this is kind of a special wig. And keep in mind, like, some of the older wigs that I've had for a while, they have this kind of distinct smell. It's not bad, it just kind of smells like, I don't even know. So you're gonna have to wash some of the synthetic wigs. I've had this wig for over 2 years and I have worn it a lot, like a lot. I have trimmed it down a lot. It may have some matting in the nape, but it has like a kinky crochet kind of texture, so it looks pretty natural. So also included in this box is Model's Joy in 99J, and that's the original one that I reviewed like 3 years ago, so it's 3 years old and it has been cut, but it looks good still. So it's shorter than what it looked like originally, but it's still in pretty good condition. Also in this box is Freetress Flora in color OT Pie, and that has been cut a lot. So Flora comes, you know, big and poofy like down here, but I cut it to about 10 inches, so it's super short. So keep that in mind if you get this box. Also included in this box is Model's Blaze Meadow in color OM 430p. This wig has only been worn twice and it tangles up so bad. It's a gorgeous wig, but it tangles really bad. So I'm selling that in this box as well. For all of these worn out wigs, I'm gonna sell it for $35. So box number 2 is the Outre Box. These wigs are brand new. I've only tried them on once for the lookbook that I featured them in. So the first one is the Outre and Play Human Hair Optimix. Is that Optics? Human Hair Optimix Alexis in color 1B. And Outre Kiera in 950. And that is a full lace wig. So that box is gonna be $50. Box number 3 is the red box. This is a very good box, so I'm sure this one's gonna go fast. This is box number 3. These are gonna be red tone wigs. So the first one is from Hera Remy, and one of my favorite wigs from Hera Remy is Ariana. But this is gonna be in the color Red Velvet. So it's like it's red velvet, but it looks like a fuchsia color. And hopefully I still have pictures of me wearing that. And that was only featured in the lookbook that I featured it in. Outre Dominican Blowout Relaxed in color BH 950/425. And I have worn that twice. That's absolutely beautiful. But I just feel like there's modern wigs that are just better nowadays than that wig, so that's why I'm selling that one. Model's Shine Meadow in color 99J. I've only worn that wig once and I don't have a review for it, but I briefly showed it in my 2017 wig favorites video, so you can check that out. And then there's Freetress Ursula in color OP 530. Now I think I've had this wig for 2 years, but I've never worn it. Like, I've only worn it for the review and that was it, but it's in great conditions. So the next box is box number 4. These are going to be the Janet Collection Phony Ponies. So these are drawstring ponytails, and I did a lookbook a couple months back, and I'm selling all 4 of them. So you get the Afro curly string and OET 1B/30. You get the Afro perm L string wig, L string ponytail, and in the color OET 1B/Berg, which is burgundy. You get the Afro stylish string in OET 1B/27, and you get the Afro sexy string in a color number 2. So this whole box, you get 4 ponytails, and I'm selling it for $20, which is really good because these are cheap to begin with. They're like $8 each, so $20 for all 4. Box number 5 is also going to be a popular box. I already know it. Okay, so the next box is going to be box number 5. This is the brown mixes box. In this box you get Hera Remy's Sia in color Honey Blonde, and it was only featured in the lookbook that I did earlier this year, so it's pretty much brand new. You get Hera Remy's Leah in color OET 1B/30. I have worn this wig about 3 times and it does shed a lot and it tangles. It's gorgeous and I would actually keep it, but it sheds and it tangles very badly, even though I haven't worn it that much. Also included in this box is Outre Shani, and this is in the color DR30, and it was only featured in the lookbook that I did recently. And also from that same lookbook is Outre Jasmine in color DX3033, and that was featured in that lookbook, and I added a dark root to it using mascara, so just keep that in mind. Also in this box is Outre Emmy. That's a beautiful, like, glamorous wig, and I got it last summer, but I've only worn it once or twice, and that comes in the color DR30. And also in this box is Outre Swiss X lace front wig. This was the Vixen blowout that was so popular last summer, and I have the blowout straight, and I got it in a color number 4. Yeah, I've actually worn that wig a couple times, probably like 4 times or so. Box number 6 is the Sensational box. So in this box you get Sensationals Kenzie, you get Sensationals Kenzie in a number 4, only worn in the review. You get Sensationals Chris in a number 2, only worn for the review, and that was like very recent, a couple weeks ago. And then you also get Sensational's Body Wave in a number 4. So, all right, so this Sensational box number 6 is going to be $50. Box number 7 is the color box. In this box you get Bobby Boss, Nori, and TT 61010. I've worn this wig twice, and this is like a ash blonde wig. You also get Hera Remy's Faye, and this is a 13x4 synthetic wig. And this is black/green, only worn in the review. You also get Bishi DP Zen in that RT4/chai color, and it was only worn in the review as well. This is the summer lookbook box. Summer lookbook box, you get the Sis Sassy H linen wig in a color number 2, which is a short wig. You get Model's Clean Cap wig number 15 in the color 1B. You get Outre Carey in DR2730. You get Outre Bliss in a number 4, and you get Outre Doobie combo number 4 in a color number 4. So all of these wigs were only worn for the review or for the lookbook, so they're all in good condition. So this box is gonna be $60. Number 9, this is when we start to get in the human hair wigs. So box number 9 is going to be the WowEbony Khloe Kardashian Ombre Blonde Colored Wig. So this was only worn in the review. It's 18 inches, 160% density. There's going to be more information about the wig in the original review, so check that out. So the original price for the wig is $242 on their website with all the specs that I have, but I'm gonna be selling it for $175. Same hair, different makeup, it's a different day. I had to, pause the video, but now on to box number 10. So this is gonna be the OmgHer Hair 360 pre-plucked Yaki straight wig that I reviewed, I think, back in April. This is an Indian Remy texture or hair type. It's 18 inches, 150% density. Yeah, I only wore it for the review, and the original price is actually a good price. Originally it's $155.75 with all the specs that I have, but I'm going to be selling it for $120. Box number 11 is the BeWigg 100% Brazilian human hair wet and wavy 18-inch wig that I reviewed from Glamourtress last month, and I was not impressed with it. I just was not here for it. So it's like a beauty supply human hair wig. So on the website it was like $109, but I'm selling it for $50, which is really good for a human hair wig. Box number 12 is gonna be the Lee Moda flip over wig that I made using Malaysian water wave hair. Now the hair itself is gorgeous, but this was like my second attempt at doing a flip over wig with no closure, so it's not really well constructed at all in my opinion. Wigs that I made, I'm going to show you guys them on camera so you guys know exactly what you're getting. If you decide to buy this wig, buy it for the hair itself. Don't buy it because you don't buy it for the structure of the wig. If you buy this wig, I think you should like take the tracks off the wig cap and then remake it into a better wig because it's not that well made. This is the wig that I made. It is super long and very pretty. So on the inside you'll see like shiny spots. That's where the hot glue kind of seeps through the cap, the dome cap. All right, so with the Lee Moda wig that I made, it is a 24-inch, a 26-inch, and two 28-inch water wave bundles in this flip over wig. So I don't think I cut it. So it's super long and it's very beautiful hair. So I can only imagine if once it's washed and it has like conditioner in it and everything, it's going to be very beautiful. I'm going to be selling this wig for $80. The hair is worth way more than that. All right, so the hair itself is worth $216.88 if you got all the same bundles. So I'm selling this hair for $80, so that's a really good deal. You just have to put more work in to making it work for you. So deconstruct this wig and just repurpose it into another wig. So that's how much box 12 is, $80. All right, box number 13 is gonna be from Myfirstwigs. This is the Zoe wig that I reviewed a few months ago. It's a Malaysian hair blonde bob. It's very beautiful, very sleek, but the texture of it feels kind of fried, and so it needs a deep condition. Like if you buy it, keep that in mind. Myfirstwigs, they are pricey. They are pricey wigs, so keep that in mind as well. The original price is $289. I'm gonna sell this for $150. It's 10 inches, a silky texture, but again, it feels like it is kind of fried. And I think it's because of the blonde color, because it was bleached to achieve that color, not by me, but by the company. So keep that in mind. So box number 13 is $150. Box 14 is gonna be a wig that I made from using Vegas Queen hair. So this is a body wave textured wig. It has an 18-inch frontal and an 18-inch bundle, a 20-inch bundle, and a 22-inch bundle. I did have some shedding with this wig, and I didn't pluck the front all the way out, so it's still very thick. So you do have some room to customize it. Those three bundles cost $195, and then to get a frontal is like $60. But I didn't calculate all that, but that's pretty expensive. I'm just gonna be selling this wig for $175. I do have elastic sewn inside of the cap, so you might want to cut that out if it doesn't fit your head. This is a Vegas Queen body wave wig that I made here. It still has the curls in it. I've only worn it once for the review. This is what the construction of the cap looks like. It's no combs on the inside, so you'll have to sew your own combs in the wig. So the frontal is sewn on using, you know, thread and everything, but the tracks in the back are glued on using the hot glue gun method, and I do have elastic inside. So this is good quality hair. I just never really wore this wig. So this wig is gonna be $175. All right, another wig made by me is gonna be box number 15. This is the Recool Loose Deep frontal wig that I made. So it had a 20-inch frontal and three 22-inch bundles in the loose deep texture. And I used the hot glue gun method for this wig as well. I'm going to be selling this wig for $175. So this is what this wig looks like currently. The front is crusty because I did apply Got to Be Glued in the original review, so I just have to wash this. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the elastic that comes in it and just put it in the package because it's coming apart. And you guys, and whoever decides to purchase this, you can just sew it back in there to fit your head. So this is what the wig looks like right now. This is the inside of the cap. You have your frontal sewn on there and then your tracks glued to the cap. My head is 23 inches in circumference, so my head is bigger. So if you have a smaller head, either decide not to purchase these wigs that are made by me, or just sew some elastic in your wig cap so it fits better. No combs or anything in the caps because I don't usually do that to my wigs. So yeah, that's the condition this is in. All right, the next wig is the YSWigs Body Wave 360 wig, and it has been straightened. It's 180% density, 18 inches long. It has like a subtle light brown in the color because I did add some highlights to it. Yeah, so on the website it's $185. I'm selling this wig for $150. 17 is gonna be the Chinalacewig. It's a curly 360 wig. It has a natural black color, 22 inches. It seems way shorter than 22 inches, but it's a tight curl. It's 200% density. The front is kind of over tweezed a little bit, so I think you need to like trim the lace back to fit your hairline. So I'm gonna show that to you guys. All right, so it's been in its original package since like December. I only wore this wig twice, for the review and then one time out. So this is a hairline. To me, it is a little on the thin side, so you might want to trim the lace back and create a new hairline. This is probably for somebody more experienced with frontals. So if you're not really experienced with frontals and don't know how to like trim lace back so it fits your hairline, I wouldn't purchase this. This is for somebody that's more experienced and knows how to, you know, fix a frontal to fit your hairline. So that is what the hairline is looking like. It's gonna be a wig from Today Only, and I made that wig using the hot glue gun method as well. That wig could use a lot of customizing in the front. I didn't like tweeze the hairline, so it's very thick still. I sewed on the closure as I do with all of my wigs, and then I did the hot glue gun method around with the rest of the wig. It has a 14-inch frontal and 3 14-inch Peruvian deep wave bundles, and I'm just selling this wig for $100. It's very like short, and I'll show it to you guys. All right, so here is what the Today Only wig looks like in person. It is very, very dense. This is what the parting space looks like. Okay, there's the frontal, there's the back. Again, all of my wigs are catered to my head, so it's about 23 inches in circumference, so it's gonna be bigger. So this is for somebody with a bigger head. In the front, you guys can, if you're experienced with frontals, you can tweeze a lot of the hair out to make it more natural. So this wig is only $100, and it is Peruvian deep wave. And lastly, it's gonna be box number 19, and that's gonna be it's gonna be a wig that I recently reviewed, and a lot of you guys liked it. It's the YSWigs Natural Wave Brazilian Bob. It's a 12-inch and 150% density. On their website, it's $160, which is not that bad, but I'm gonna sell it for $120. So that is all the wigs that I will be selling for the September wig sale. I will do wig sales more often, probably 5 to 10 minutes before the sale goes live on my Big Cartel website. The website will go down for maintenance mode. That way, as soon as 8:30 hits, everything goes live at the same time, and nobody feels like, you know, one thing went up faster than the other. With my wig sales, like even when I didn't have as many subscribers, everything tends to get sold out within the first 30 minutes. So if you do have something that you really like definitely try your best to get on it. If you don't receive like a confirmation email within like an hour from PayPal or from me, then somebody probably was a little bit quicker and purchased the box that you wanted. Have a PayPal, make sure you have watched this informational video because there are no returns. For items that are, you know, like if you buy like a human hair wig that's obviously over $100, it's gonna automatically give you free shipping. But let's say you buy like a synthetic wig box that's $40 and you buy 2 synthetic wig boxes that equal $100, it's not going to be automatic. So you have to type in that code WIGSHIP to get free shipping on $100 or more. Also, the way that I'm going to ship them out is going to be over the course of like 2 or 3 days instead of like shipping everything off the next day, because that's a lot for me to like take to the post office and everything. So the shipping window is going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you know, following the wig sale. So in that window, I'm going to ship them off and send you guys confirmation information. Good luck to everybody. I hope you get what you want. If you don't, I'll probably have another wig sale coming up. Yeah, to make room for more new wigs. So thank you guys for, you know, participating in my wig sale, especially if you've done it in the past. If you have any questions prior to the wig sale, I'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible. Make sure you watch all the original reviews and watch this video again if you have to before the wig sale goes live. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.